Back at it again. Season 2. Highly anticipated. What we're going to do first, before anything, we had the off season. I let it random. Whoever made moves, whoever picked up players, whoever made trades, we're going to find out. Right now, we're going to go look at the rosters and see if anybody made any big off-season moves. Right away, look at this. The Hawaii Hanu were able to acquire Anthony Davis, a 4-year contract, $164 million. Him and Kelrick Polk will be teamed up. Oh man, this could be a scary duo here. Derek Banks, 78. Doesn't look like they signed anybody. Kansas City Knights, looks like they signed, I think they have Gasol. Looks like they signed Mike Conley to a 3-year. So Seth has a little bit of help this year. Oh, it looks like Joey Castillo's torn right ACL is still in effect, still out 6 to 8 months, so he won't be seeing action at the beginning of this season. Perry, still the leader of the Lions. Don't look like they made any moves. Eli Peterson looks like, I believe they signed Andre Drummond to their team. It's a great pickup there. And Christian will be joined by Thaddeus Young and Dennis Schroeder. Joseph is still the best man on the Supersonics. The Juice Man still has the same team. Maybe a new Bobby Portis. Carter Stone still with this 3-headed dragon here in Washington. Tony Merrier looks like he's joined by Rudy Gay and Montrezl Harrell. And the defending NBA champions, Jack Furry, Kawhi Leonard, Trae Young, and the Atlanta Hawks. It looks like Matthew Sanchez and the Heat signed Enes Kanter. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and send to the All-Star selection, and we'll see if we have any All-Stars this year. The All-Star captains have been announced, and it's now time to pick teams. So it's Team Stephen and Team Anthony. Anthony Davis, Stephen Curry. Let's see if any of our boys made the cut this year. So we go from one guy last year to nobody this year. Uh-oh, guys. And we're here about halfway through. We're at All-Star Weekend. We're going to check the Rising Stars game because we do still qualify for that game. So we have Christian Martinez with 16, 6, and 2. Perry Nero with 14, 10, and 8. Jesus Martinez with 11, 3, and 3, and 2. Carter Stone 11, 8, and 10. Almost dropping the triple-double in the Rising Stars game. Tony Merrier making an appearance, 10, 5, 2, and 2. Kelrick Polk, 8, 2, 5. Derek Banks throwing in 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Not leaving a stat uncovered. And it looks like Perry Nera made the All-Star team, unless I didn't see it or he was maybe an injury replacement. But congratulations, Perry. 6 minutes, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Alright guys, and this is how the season standings look so far. Knights trying to make it into the playoffs. Kodiak's trying to make it into the playoffs. Lions trying to make it into the playoffs. Pelicans close, trying to make it into the playoffs. The Sounds are trying to make it to the playoffs. The Supersonics are trying to make it to the playoffs. Timberwolves number 1. Wizards are trying to make it to the playoffs. Only 2 games behind. Cavaliers and Tony Merrier in the playoffs. The Hawks and Jack Furry are the 1 seed in the playoffs. Matthew Sanchez and the Heat, number 3 seed in the playoffs. Kelrick Polk and Hawaii, number 6 seed in the playoffs. Knicks are trying to get in. Knights are trying to get in. Kodiaks are trying to get in. Alright guys, let's see how the year ends. Alright guys, that's a wrap on Season 2. And your MVP Anthony Davis with 44, 20, and 3. 2 steals, almost 4 blocks. And guess who's getting him that ball? Kelrick Pope. Max Taylor will win your Rookie of the Year with the Cincinnati Lions. Hey, he played alongside Perry Nara. That's a nice little rookie there. 29, 6, and 7. Chris Middleton will win your Sixth Man of the Year. Plays with Jack Furry. Defensive Player of the Year, Anthony Davis will take that honor as well. Most Improved, we have one of the boys, Kelrick Polk, 22, 12, and 6 with 2.5 steals. What a year. What a jump. Coach of the Year, Lloyd Pierce. And we have the All-NBA first team. Nobody from our squad, but we do have a Hawaii player. Second team, Karl Anthony Towns, plays with Jesus Martinez. All-NBA third team, Max Taylor and Perry Nara. Congratulations to Perry Nara. And it looks like he has a dynamic duo brewing up there with him. Alright guys, now we're going to check the season stats for all the boys. Let's go. Okay, Tony Mario only saw a drop of 2 points per game, which is 1 basket, but improved in every other category, so good season, Tony. Jack Furry's numbers only dropped a bit, but he has a lot of help now, so no need to worry. Matthew Sanchez with the broken vertebrae. It's a season-ending injury. Before that, he was averaging 25, 9, 3, and 1. So a little bit of a drop, but not bad. But he did get hurt. As we saw, this guy won Most Improved Player and well deserved, I might add. Kelrick Pope, great year. Derek Banks saw a little decline in the numbers, but the Knicks look like they're trying to turn things around. Seth takes a little bit of a hit from last year, but he does have more players now and more help, so we'll see where he goes from here. Joey Castillo was out a majority of the beginning of the season, but he still finished strong with 14, 15, 5, and almost 2 steals and 2 blocks a game. Perry took a big drop in point per game, but not too much of a drop in everything else. Oh, he started dropping a little bit more dimes, so maybe that's why his points dropped, and he has a little bit of help now, so good season, Perry. Eli Peterson improved on every category with the Pelicans. He's getting better, folks. You better watch out. Christian takes quite a big hit in points per game and rebounds per game, but I mean, last year he was the only player on that team, and now he has 3 guys that were signed and basically get more minutes than him. So for not being the first option, I mean, these are still great numbers. Joseph takes a little dip in his numbers and a little bit of added dip on assists. So Juice Man takes a little dip in steals and points per game, but other than that, he looks pretty even from last year. Carter increased in every category except for assists and blocks, but I mean, it looks like he's taking more shots and scoring more points. So here it is, playoff bracket. We got Jesus Martinez and the Minnesota Timberwolves on the West as the number 1 seed. And then in the East, we got 4 boys over there. We got Jack Furry and the Atlanta Hawks back again with the number 1 seed. But he's going against Kelrick Polk, the Most Improved Player, and the MVP Defensive Player of the Year, Anthony Davis. So that's a first round matchup we might have to take a look at. Around we have Matthew Sanchez and his Miami Heat going against the Toronto Raptors. And in this bottom bracket, we have Tony Merrier and his Cleveland Cavaliers against the Milwaukee Bucks. What will come about? We shall see. Live action coming your way. And Matthew Sanchez in the Heat down big in Game 5, and it looks like Matthew's going to take an exit in the first round here. Matthew had a great season and put up a good fight, but Toronto Raptors look to be too much for this team. Remember, guys, Matt was hurt, so I mean his team made it, but they just couldn't win. If they had him, I'm sure it would have been a different story. But sorry, Matt, you had a great year. Just got hurt. And the Raptors are going to move on to the second round of the playoffs. Juice Man and the Timberwolves down 12 right now in elimination game. Portland leads the series 3-1. Pass it to McCollum. McCollum looking for a screen. Gives it Simmons. Simmons open for three. He's going to take a look. He's going to hit it. Then Covington looking at Juice. Juice in the paint. He's got Damian Lillard. I was going to take a little hook shot over him. Nothing. Damian Lillard's creamed on him. Damian Lillard's just guarding up. The steal. Oh no, we got the steal and they got it right back. Rebound. They're pushing it. They got Juice in the corner. He's going to take a three. Oh, and he blows it. They needed that bad. And he just couldn't hit it. Oh, what a pass out of the shot for CJ McCollum. And that looks like it's going to be it. The Portland Trailblazers might take this. Juice Man looking for something here. He's getting double teamed. He sees the pass. He's going to make a look. Oh, Green. Let's go, Rush. Simmons takes another three off. Rebound, Rush. They're pushing. You got a corner three here, Okogie. Brick. Needed that too. If Jesus and Okogie would have hit those three, it would have been a 9-point game. Andrew Wiggins gonna take a three. He hits it. Looks for Wiggins. Wiggins has it. Looks like they're taking too much time here. Wiggins top of the key. Looks for Juice. Juice is gonna take a mid-range. Gets it. Damian Lillard just gonna dribble it out. Looks like. They got McCollum. McCollum's gonna shoot, and he puts the dagger in. Hayes is dribbling. He's gonna take it up here. Misses it, and that's gonna do it, folks. Jesus Martinez and the Minnesota Timberwolves have been eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. The Portland Trailblazers will move on. Alright. Garrick Polk and Anthony Davis down 13 to the reigning defending champions Jack Furry and the Atlanta Hawks. Going to give it inside Okafor. Okafor pump fakes, looking for something on Jack Furry. Jack Furry playing good D here. Jack Furry. Anthony Davis has to. They give it to Harris. Joe Harris hits a three. Covered. He doesn't care. With the three. No good. There's Jack Furry with the offensive board and puts it in. Joe Harris has the ball. Gets a screen. He takes another three. He's going to bang another one. Hawaii down by 11. Joe Harris back-to-back threes. Mid-range jumper. Bang. No, sir. John Collins with the rebound. No, sir. Anthony Davis to the rebound. Gives to Joe Harris. Joe Harris gets out. Garrick Polk in the paint. He's going to go up, and he gets it. Anthony Davis with the ball. Fade away. Good. Hawaii down by 9. Timeout. Kawhi Leonard, player of the game. 28 points, 11 for 20 shooting. Real Sarge gives it to Bonga. Bonga looking for something to give it to Anthony Davis. Jack Furry on him. Jack Furry with good D. Doesn't allow it. Anthony Davis pump fake. And he gets Jack Furry with the foul. Misses the first free throw. Makes the second one. They really needed those free throws. That's 2 he missed late in this game. They're just going to dribble it out. I guess they just didn't like their chances. And the Atlanta Hawks will go on to the second round of the playoffs at a chance to repeat. Stays alive. So after round 1, the 8th-seeded Portland Trail Blazers dethroned the 1st-seeded Minnesota Timberwolves and Jesus Martinez. The Utah Jazz defeat the Memphis Grizzlies. The Spurs beat the Nuggets. The Lakers beat the Sacramento Kings. Jack Furry and the Atlanta Hawks take down Carrick Polk and the Hawaii Hanu. Matthew Sanchez and the Miami Heat were taken down 4-1 to the Toronto Raptors. Tony Merrier advances to the second round with a 4-2 series win over the Milwaukee Bucks. And Philadelphia sweeps the Orlando Magic 4-0 to advance to the second round. So now, to some second round action. And there it is. Tony Merrier will be eliminated. Game 4, clean sweep for the 76ers. But a great season for Tony Merrier. Making it to the second round of the playoffs. Good job. And Atlanta just murders Toronto in Game 4 and just clean sweeps them. And they move on to the Eastern Conference Finals. The LA Lakers move on to the Western Conference Finals, beating the San Antonio Spurs in Game 7. And the Portland Trail Blazers move on to the Western Conference Finals, beating Utah in 5. Now let's see some Eastern Conference Finals action. And again, Jack Furry and the Atlanta Hawks showing no remorse and taking it to the Philadelphia 76ers, who have Kevin Durant, Ben Simmons on the team as well. And they're just killing. So the Atlanta Hawks will be moving on to the finals for the second straight year and try to repeat. Jack Furry looking for that second ring, boy, already. Trae Young to the hole, baby. Kevin Durant on pull for 3. Shabang. Trae Young for 3. Shabang. And it's gotten quiet here in Philadelphia. Ben Simmons is going to dribble out the clock. Oh, he's going to take a jump shot. Let's go! And the Atlanta Hawks will advance to the NBA Finals for the second straight year. Trae Young, Kawhi Leonard, Jack Furry, Eastern Conference champions. He's going again. He will have a chance at another ring. He's the only man with 1. Can he turn it into 2? Trae Young, baby. Trae Young, baby. There's Kawhi Leonard holding that Eastern Conference Finals trophy. Alright now. This is what y'all all been waiting for. Hawks, Trailblazers, NBA Finals. Let's get this show on the road. Hawks are up 3-1 going into an elimination game. The Atlanta Hawks up 12 with 3 minutes 40 seconds left. Kawhi Leonard mid-range jumper, good, count it. The Hawks have a good lead here. It looked like they're going to win their second championship in 2 years. All they got to do is pull this game out and stop the scoring of the Portland Trailblazers. David Lillard for three. No good. Offensive rebound. Good. Dunn bringing up the ball. Chris Dunn with the Atlanta Hawks here. Bounce pass to Spellman. Spellman with the nice finish. Kawhi Leonard gets a pick from Jack Furry. Then take a step back mid-range. No good. Nurkic with the rebound. CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum scanning for it. Gets Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard layup. Good. Is it Dame time? Is it Dame time? Damian Lillard looking for something here. Step back three. No good. Jack Furry with the rebound. Jack Furry with the screen. While Leonard going up, it's good. Slam dunk. Jack Furry with a badass screen right there. Damian Lillard looking for something, but they just have some great D. Pause. Oh, and there's more of it for you. Rodgers has Trae Young on him. Get to Nurkic. Nurkic good. Mid-range jumper. 10 points, 20 seconds. You know what that means? It's a wrap. Your Atlanta Hawks are gonna win back-to-back championships. That's Chris Dunn. Bangs a three-pointer. Throw a little salt in the wound there. Damian Lillard don't care either. He's gonna do it too. He wants a foul call. But there you have it. The Atlanta Hawks are gonna win back-to-back championships. Jack Furry will have 2 rings. A new dynasty. Could it be something special in the future? Will Kawhi Leonard stay? That's the biggest question. Will Kawhi Leonard want to stay? There is Jack Furry with back-to-back titles with the Atlanta Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks are going to win the NBA title. Wow. And they made it look easy at that. Kawhi Leonard with the Finals MVP again. Jack Furry getting hype. There goes the showers for 2 years in a row. Ice Tray and Kevin. John Collins holding up the title. My boy Jack in the back throwing up the gun. Congratulations, Jack. You done it again, brother. So there you have it. Back-to-back championships for the Atlanta Hawks and our boy Jack Furry. Congratulations to him. We'll see how much longer this success train will run. And now we're going to look at the playoff statistics for the players that made the playoffs. Kawhi Leonard, Finals MVP. With 35 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. Jack Furry, NBA champion in the playoffs, averaged 8, 9, and 6. Congratulations again to this NBA champion. 2-time NBA champion. Don't forget it. The proof is in the pudding. Keller going for 21, 11, 7, and 3 in the playoffs. Jesus was putting up 24, 5, and 7 in the playoffs, so he was putting the team on his back, but that's only because Karl Anthony Towns went down with a broken right foot. Tony Marriott throwing up 16, 8, and 5 with 1 steal in the playoffs. Alrighty guys, and that's gonna do it for the video. Season 2 is a wrap. Gonna start season 3 right after this. So please like, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. Thank you all. Peace.